Hello everybody, my name's Mise, and today we're going to be talking about something a little interesting today. So if you haven't known, there's a channel called T-Series on YouTube that has seen exponential growth over the past couple of months. Like, this channel has blown up in ways that no channel has ever blown up before. And I think within the next couple of months, it is set to pass Pewdiepie as the most subscribed channel on YouTube. Now, this is big. This channel has bulldozed its way through channel after channel, beating records and making an impact, but not at the same time, because no one's really noted the fact that this channel is about to surpass PewDiePie. I mean, channels like Quite, Pyrocynical, Coffee Break, and even PewDiePie himself has acknowledged that this channel is going to surpass him soon. But other than that, this hasn't been a really big topic of discussion. Like, not many channels are covering this, and you think that someone like PewDiePie, the biggest, most subscribed YouTuber on the channel, still right now, at this moment, at this recording time, still the most subscribed channel, is about to be overcome by this random T-Series channel that's just bulldozed its way and just become one of the most fast-growing channels. And I'm repeating myself, but it's something that needs to be noted. And no one's talking about this channel, and it's confusing the hell out of me. When I first heard about this, I was surprised, but thinking about it more, it doesn't really matter. Now again, I'm just stating this right now. This is my personal opinion. I don't really have any facts to say why it doesn't matter, but again, this is just my personal opinion and my take on the situation and this whole switching of basically the top of YouTube. Now, one of the big reasons, and I don't think this is the sole reason, but one of the big reasons why no one has been talking about this is because the Logan and KSI fight was happening. Everyone was talking about this. Everyone and their mothers was talking about this event. So obviously this event isn't going to be covered by any other channel because they're talking about Logan and KSI. They're not focusing on PewDiePie right now. They're focusing on two of the most currently talked about YouTubers on this website. So obviously they're going to get most of the coverage from everybody. Even then though, there should be no reason why this many lack of channels is not talking about it. Like, you think at least the really big ones are talking about it, but I haven't seen anybody that big really even mention it. Maybe because it hasn't happened, but it's getting there, and we're very close to that moment when the levels shift and he's no longer the top YouTuber anymore. Like I said before, I thought about it for a little bit, I thought about it for a little while, and I think it just makes more sense that even though T-Series will eventually overthrow PewDiePie as the most subscribed channel, it won't actually impact the community in general. Because what it comes down to is that, yeah, he'll lose his status as most subscribed channel, but he'll still have his title of most subscribed YouTube celebrity, the most subscribed person on this site that makes an impact of some sort, that has a fan base. I'm not saying T-Series doesn't have a fan base. I'm assuming the entire continent of India counts as its fan base. But again, PewDiePie has an impact on his channel. People talk about him. He interacts with the other YouTube community members. T-Series hasn't done any of that. It has little, if not zero, impact on anything we do as content creators. So at the end of the day, yeah, T-Series is going to be there. It's going to overpass him, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. T-Series is just this random company that got popular, and at the end of the day, it was going to happen at some point. We knew PewDiePie was going to lose this channel, but at the same time, there's so many companies on YouTube now that just upload their clips or their channels or their episodes or whatever content that they make on their website or their channel or their thing. They just re-upload it to YouTube and people watch it on there, and obviously they got millions and millions of views and millions of subscribers. It was obvious that at some point, PewDiePie was going to face a company that was going to challenge him. It just happened to be this random Bollywood music company. I think that if this was more of a Jake Paul, or a Casey Neistat, or a FouseyTube, or a Vsauce, or a Max Mofo, or an iDubbbz, or a Rice Gum, or any of those big celebrities, people who actually have a physical impact on the entire state of YouTube, I feel like this would be a bigger deal. I feel like everyone would be going nuts, they'd be going crazy, everyone would be talking about it. I bet you it would end up becoming a boxing match too, but everyone would go nuts. Because not only are you losing your status as the most subscribed channel, you're also losing your status as quote unquote the most influential YouTuber on that site. You don't have that power anymore. PewDiePie would just be the number 2, not the number 1. People would look at other people as that king, and then he would face the same thing that PewDiePie has. And in a way, it would hurt PewDiePie too. I mean, in which case it would probably help him. He probably wouldn't be covered by media so much. God damn it. He wouldn't be covered by media so much, and that person who took the top spot, they would be the ones that would cover the media, and they would be the ones that would get harassed and probably like that. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if T-Series does. And I think in a way, it kind of sucks. We've all been waiting for this event to happen, for PewDiePie to lose his status as most subscribed channel, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It makes no impact. We're just gonna go about our days. PewDiePie will still have probably the most influence until maybe T-Series ends up becoming, I don't know, more of a bigger deal if something happens. But other than that, it won't matter. It will be something news will cover, and I think people will be talking about this for maybe like a day or two, but that's about it. Just as a note, as PewDiePie is no longer the most subscribed channel. And I think himself, I think he's at least grateful for that he doesn't have that responsibility of being not only the most subscribed YouTuber, but just the most subscribed channel overall. That's a little weight off his shoulders, and I think that's a good thing, but it's not much, to be honest with you. Anyways, let me know what you think. Do you think it's a big deal? Do you think it's not? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe. I got a Facebook, I got an Instagram, I got Twitter, I got social media. Also, check out my new song, New Beginnings, on Spotify. Link will also be in the description for all of that. Links will be in the description for everything I've just said. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day.